So that you lose track. When we were acquired, our engineering was basically the founder, VP engineering, and 30 engineers reporting to him. That was the structure. And he also had another 30 people reporting on a different group. Very, very flat organization. No managers at all as a value. And that makes a lot of sense up to a certain size in the company. There is a point where you need, you call them managers, call them leaders, whatever you want to call it, but you need more structure, more process. When we were very small, we prided ourselves not having structure. We said we document things in C. That was the way we would document things. And if you can't read C, you shouldn't be in the company, right? But that also goes up to a certain point. Because as soon as you have more than one person working on a component, suddenly it gets complicated. So we took our eyes off the ball on that, and we got mixed up with our ideology versus the fact. And the ideology of having a flat organization, everyone involved, no titles and everything, made sense to a point. We took that way too far. And I think that to me is sort of one of my most important lessons about some of the mistakes, is that you have to be very in tune to how your structure is to your current goals, what you're trying to achieve. And there is no right answer, because it changes all the time. And just like I also wrote about this, I think that as a CEO of a startup, you really have sort of, I guess, two big things. One is to make sure you can pay the bills, right? That's the only thing that really matters. But the second is to really be able to know what is the most important thing right now, and to put yourself in that place. And when you're a startup, even I guess in a large corporation, where the CEO spends his time or her time is where things will happen. And so if it's product, if it's a feature, if it's customer support, if it's billing, if it's sales, if it's fundraising, whatever it is, right? Knowing that is critical. Same thing goes to culture. Knowing at every stage what the culture is trying to achieve, and what the org structure is trying to achieve, and be able to understand that it can achieve that goal. And that's like where we lost track. Another example is metrics. So every stage of the company, the metrics change that matter. And it's interesting to see as companies mature, they become much more detailed in their metrics and understanding what drives their business. So when we got started out, the only thing we really cared about was registered users. Right? How many people downloaded our app and accepted the terms and conditions. And that was like the big thing we were tracking all the time. And again, we didn't realize when the company moved to another phase that we need to be tracking much deeper analytics, specifically retention, usage, and things like that. And so we ended up at a point where we were just churning through users. We're acquiring users, we're losing at the same rate. And so again, being dogmatic about where you are is one of the big risks I think that happens, because you do something and it works. So you think, but it worked for that phase, it's not going to work for the next phase.